Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Maria Sorreo here with Will Lupartis. We are at the Promenade on the Peninsula to get you ready for the holiday season.
Now, Maria, there is so much great shopping here at the Promenade on the Peninsula.
There are so many great stores and unique gift ideas, so we got to get you ready.
Yeah, first off, we're going to look at some holiday gifts at a new store here at the Promenade. It's called Apothecary.
And I think I'm going to like it. Let's go. This is one of the newest stores in the mall. Tell us a little bit about Apothecary and how you came to be in the mall.
Well, we figured there was a demand for skincare products and cosmetics in the area, and the mall is absolutely beautiful, so we found the space and it was perfect for us.
Something people may not know about the store is that you bring in products that you personally like, and I know you've worked in the business for a long time. Talk about the different products that you brought in here and why.
Well, we chose lines off of different needs. Everybody has a different choice when they go to either purchase skincare or cosmetics. So we have an avenue for everybody, and we've picked out of that avenue what we love. So such as like Darfon, they are a very botanical-based line. And then we have Nature, which is a science-based line, so there's a lot of money in research and development. And depending on what people's needs are, we're able to fit those needs and their wants as well. I mean, everybody has requirements.
Sure, absolutely, especially when it comes to skincare. Okay, now talking about the holidays, talk about some fun products that you have in here that people might want to purchase for the holidays.
Well, we have a new body line, and it's called Bliss, and I'm sure people are familiar with it. It's a great line, but they have a lot of like holiday kits where you can do like a body cleanser with a moisturizer and a little like body puff. And so those are really popular right now for young adults, even to the older adults. And then Bare Essentials has a lot of fun holiday like little stocking stuffers, and they're for everybody. They're for the little lip glosses that go on your keychain, the grab to travel makeup brushes, even just some fun like holiday colors. So they have a big option, and you can really get something for everybody when it comes to the Bare Essential line.
Okay, and also I'm noticing you have makeup in here, which is always fun.
Yes. We focus on bare minerals. We also carry a line called Play Beauty, which is new to the West Coast, and that is a mineral line that's also paraben free.
Wow.
So, and it's velvet, very velvety feeling and compact, which is very rare for a mineral line to be compact.
Right. This is definitely one of the most famous reindeer on the peninsula. Let's find out if he's ready for Christmas. So now, reindeer, I know you're not Rudolph. What is your name?
Well, my name's Prancer, actually. I'm just here at the mall. Just I just hang out here from time to time. I'm here a lot at Christmas, but Prancer.
Okay, and Prancer, now, what is your favorite Christmas gift? What's your favorite Christmas gift to give and to receive?
Well, my favorite Christmas gift is actually in this box. It's a stack of trips to the North Pole. It's a stack of gift certificates to the North Pole.
Oh, you're going to give the gift certificates, right?
Well, yeah, that's where I live, so I like to have people come up, things like that.
And how do you like being here in Palos Verdes right now with the beautiful sunshine?
Oh, I love it. It's so warm. It's like a summer day here in Southern California. I love PV, love the mall. It's wonderful.
Okay, and a final question: where is Santa right now?
Oh, I can't say that. He's all over the place. He's got a lot of work to do. I'm sure, everyone's well aware. It's already in December now, so he's all over the world doing his good work.
He's a busy guy. All right, Prancer, I know you're going to get back to work and say hi to all the kids and all the shoppers are going to come by, so happy holidays.
Well, happy holidays to you, Maria, and I love your show. Watch it all the time. We get it up in the North Pole. Love it.
Well, there's always fun fashion for the holidays, and no better place to find that but right here at Eva Varo. We're here with Gigi. Now, Gigi, I know that Liz Griggs is going to come out in a few minutes, and she's going to show us some amazing holiday dresses, outfits. You have amazing clothes in here. What I love about them is that they don't wrinkle, and you can mix and match. I love what you have on as well. So Liz, come on out and let's see what you've got on. Look at this. Now Liz has got on a leopard print. Is that the sheath, right?
Yes, and this dress is very versatile. You can wear to work or you can wear for an evening event. It's very nice.
Yes, and I know that sometimes you can put things, you can layer as well, and Liz is going to put on sort of a black longer jacket. Talk about that.
Yes, with a black longer jacket, you are ready to go out in the evening for dinner time or just a cocktail party.
Yes, which is always really nice to be able to take clothes from a work situation to a party situation, and especially during the holidays, a lot of people don't want to have to go home first. They can just grab it and go. Okay, Liz, come on out and let's see what you've got. Look at this. This is just gorgeous.
Yes, it's great, and it's very, she can
dress it up. Yeah, as we were talking about just a second ago, it's great to go from the office to a party, and with something like this, you can absolutely do that because it really dresses up the dress. Nice boots too, Liz. Come on out. As you can see now, you've really dressed it up for a work situation with the belt and a shorter jacket. That's gorgeous.
Yes, she's ready for a meeting, a very business outfit that you can go out for dinner later also.
And leopard is so fun, but it's also a little bit sexier, so it's nice that you can dress it up and make it more professional too. Liz is coming out now with a gorgeous holiday dress. This is so cute. Talk about the fabric of the dress. I know they're all so great.
Yes, the fabric is a mix of polyester and spandex.
Okay.
So it's very stretchy and it can fit any body.
And you know, I think that's something that people don't realize is you think it would be very form-fitting, but it just kind of enhances your body, whatever your body type. You have, of course, a gorgeous body, but it really enhances whatever your curves are. Now we have Gigi coming out in her outfit. As you can see, this would be great for a holiday party, a cocktail party. It's accented with a nice blingy belt, which always makes it look great, but these are pants below and then just a simple black top, but of course with all the sequins on the top and then of the little shoulders that peek through, the little peekaboo shoulders, which are always really cute. Really nice for a holiday event, and very cute earrings too. As you can see, this is another great outfit that you can take to work. You can dress up for nighttime, and just a black sheath underneath, which is great. Everybody needs a little black dress anyway. And then, of course, the colorful jacket with the print. And that print is so classic. I mean, it's really great for holidays, but you could wear this any time of the year for a nice evening out. Of course, her sexy shoes helps the dress look a little bit more sexy as well. So another great idea for a holiday outfit. Well, I knew that this stop was going to be the most fun yet. In fact, Will's already having fun here at Small Wonders, playing with marbles and a very cool, what do you call this, Will?
The most amazing toy in the world ever invented.
Okay, let's go inside and check out the rest.
We are here with Katie from Small Wonders, the toy store in the Promenade. Now you have, I think this is amazing, an inflatable shark.
It's really cool. This is the air swimmer.
Yeah.
He comes in a shark and in a clownfish, and he can fly. Indoor toy made out of helium.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How long can you stay up there, you think?
Well, the helium is good for about 2 weeks. He wants to fall right
So
now.
is there an up-down control, or is he
Yes. You can make him go down, you can make him go up.
Wow, you don't want, if you have dogs or cats, you don't want them too low in the house, probably.
Probably not.
That'll be the end of...
It'll freak the cats out for sure.
Yeah, he's a nice shark, though, he looks like.
Yes.
So is this selling well?
It is. It's one of our top selling toys this year. And they just came out this year and they've been very popular.
Do people like the clownfish or this more?
The shark has been the most popular.
Yeah.
And he's about to fall on you.
All right. he's not that heavy, so I recommend this one.
Yeah, this one's a lot of fun.
All right, I like it. I kind of want one.
Yeah.
All right, Katie. I don't play Angry Birds on my phone, but I know how popular they are. So
Yeah, very popular. We have Angry Bird kites. So for anyone who's a fan of Angry Birds, they can now fly their own Angry Birds up in the sky.
and those are obviously selling well because
Yeah.
the game does too.
Yes. Yeah, these have been selling pretty well. This is called the Perplexus, and this one is challenging and really fun at the same time. You have a ball, and you try and get it through all these different obstacles, and there's 100 in this one. They come in 3 different sizes. This is the original. There's also a rookie and an epic, and they all have different obstacles.
Have you spent a lot of time on it? How hard is it?
I've spent a lot of time on it. Hours have been spent.
All 100 have you solved?
This one, I've gotten all the way up to 98.
Really?
Yeah, and I just
impressive.
can't seem to get to those last 2.
How do you even know how many you've done?
They have the little numbers
Oh, okay. Really?
written on.
That's incredible. Can you see close to all the intricacies?
Yeah.
And this is called what?
The Perplexus.
The Perplexus. Yeah.
Yeah.
What age would you want to buy this for?
Well, this one is for age 6. The rookie is for age 4. But I would say any kid who really thoroughly enjoys like puzzles
Yeah.
and
Doing
trying-
one thing for hours on end.
Yeah. This would be pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I want one of those too.
So for the boys, we have this thing called squap. It's a fun way to play catch. You have these mitt-like things that pop the ball right to the other player, and you have to try and catch it. It's really fun.
So there's some kind of pop spring thing in there?
Yeah, well, you're the one doing the popping. It's your
Oh, your
hands.
action does it.
Yeah.
Makes total sense to me.
Yep. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, these are my kind of things, Katie. I like this little knick-knacky stocking stuffers. Man and his monkey. All right. So what kind of things are popular here? Everything's kind of an old-fashioned, fun little knick-knack.
Yeah, we try to keep to that old-fashioned traditional toys that are just pure fun. No batteries needed. You can just play with them for hours. And we have this tree here in the middle filled with great stocking stuffer ideas. So if you're trying to figure out what to put in the stockings, we have a tree to help you.
There's yo-yos down there. Can't go wrong there.
Oh no, yo-yos are always popular.
Ducky, Christmas rubber duckies. Yeah, everything's here.
Yep, Santa pens that hoe.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Plastic bubbles. These are all.
Let's see, what else do I have? This is one of my favorites. I recently bought this. It's a little keychain. It's a space gun that shoots.
Good. That's awesome. Is that to scare off potential?
Aliens, yeah.
Potential aliens. Always need that around the hill.
Well, you know, the alien problem.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're running rampant around the holidays.
And then these are some reindeer antlers. Great for parties if you want to show off your Christmas spirit.
And they blink.
They blink. Yeah.
Those are fun. Calico critters are popular with the girls, you said.
Yes, very popular with the girls. We have this calico critter table down here. Teenage girls, little girls, they just flock to it and play with it for, like, if they would stay here all day if they could.
Is it like a collection? Like you have to get every one kind of a toy?
Yeah, kind of. They have these cute animal families, like the Buttercup cat family, and you get houses and furniture and all sorts of stuff to go with them.
As you can see for yourself, viewers, they're very, very cute.
Very cute. Yes. Here's the elephant family. I think these are absolutely adorable.
I agree. So all the way up to teenagers like to play.
Yeah, they like to play with them. If the girl you're buying for doesn't have calico critters yet, I would suggest getting this set first. Comes with a house, a little critter, and a couple furniture, and it's great to start off with.
And a kitchen. We have a little kitchen and dinette set, all that.
Yeah, and a bed, because they have to sleep.
Well, that's cute.
And then when you really start to gather different rooms and things. There's a Cloverleaf Manor down here with 9 separate rooms to decorate.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a shot of this because it is quite a mansion.
Yes. 9 whole rooms to decorate. So if they have a lot of furniture, this is the house to put it in.
You could probably have all the critters, the whole family that you can possibly get, and they could all probably live here, right?
Yeah, they'll all fit.
All right. Well, you know where to get your calico critters. I'm already a fan of these guys. This is one of my favorite guys, Charlie Brown. The old peanut stain. There's a lot of Playmobiles, so these are pretty popular this year?
Yes, Playmobil's always been popular, and we carry the largest selection of Playmobil that I know of. They're great for 4+ boys or girls. We have pirates, knights, houses for the girls, and just everything in between.
Yeah, these are fun. I do remember these, looking at their faces now. They're another old-fashioned thing here at Small Wonders, the little guys in their work trucks and all that. So these are definitely a good boy's gift.
Yeah, they are. And we have policemen, firemen, anything you can possibly want.
All right, this is all great stuff here at Small Wonders. Come visit Katie, pick out some kids' toys. Thanks a lot, Katie.
Thank you.
Now we are now joined by Liz Griggs. Liz and the reindeer. Reindeer this year, they're back.
They are back. People come and see these reindeers every year, and a lot of people have annual photos with the reindeer, so they have to be out, otherwise the phones start ringing.
They do. I can imagine. And we saw the tree is up, so the mall is really ready for the holidays.
That's right. We love this time of year, and we had just a terrific tree lighting, and we have such talented children and people up on the hill, and they just really just lifted the holiday season off with a bang. They did a terrific job, and it was wonderful. And we had a nice crowd here to celebrate and light the tree, so it was great.
Very nice. And of course the ice rink is always a huge draw because that just reminds you of the holidays.
That's right. You know, we do have an indoor ice rink, which is terrific because a lot of the outdoor rinks, the ice is not so great.
Exactly.
So it's a nice experience to be outside, but as far as the quality of ice, we do have just a wonderful ice skating experience here.
Now, of course, Will and I are visiting a lot of the stores here in the promenade today, but let's talk about a few more. I know See's Candy is here this year.
That's right. See's Candy loves the hill, and we just need to make sure that the customers who love See's Candy goes in there and patronizes them because there are whispers that they may stick around.
Ooh,
so
that'd be fun.
if you want See's Candy here on the long term, please be sure to visit them and buy your candy purchases from our location here so that they will think about sticking around.
Very good. And let's talk about some other places that are here.
Right, and we also have the Brookstone Holiday Store. Brookstone has just a wonderful array of gifts that you can buy, and it is a seasonal store only. And but one thing that's nice about them is that they have other locations. So if you buy something and it's not exactly what somebody wants, you can still return it at another Brookstone location.
Nice.
So it's just something for people to keep in mind.
Okay, and also the art center is here.
That's right. The PV Art Center has located to the promenade. It is a temporary location while they remodel their location up on Crenshaw. So we expect them to be here through summertime, and they've been a great addition, and it's been a nice complement for their customers and their patrons because we've got plenty of parking and it's convenient for them, and they also have the benefit of all the amenities that we have here.
Very true, very true. Now you have a very lovely holiday dress on from Ann Taylor, is that right?
That's right. It's in stock right now. So if you like the color red or the particular style dress, they do have a nice selection of different jackets in the holiday red. It's a beautiful kind of a blue red. So if you like the blue red,
love it.
yeah. So Ann Taylor, they've got them now.
Okay, and what else in the mall?
Well, we've really done a great job of filling the mall up. We've got some new stores that have opened. We've got the Apothecary. We've got Air Intimates, and we have the Air Apparel children's clothing store. We've got the Book Frog. We have a couple new store announcements that'll be coming up next year. And it's just really important for people to note that a lot of the businesses that are opening up right now is they're small independent business owners. And so these are people who have put their livelihood into their business here, and they've invested into the Palos Verdes Peninsula. They love the community, and they're putting their their financial resources and their heart and soul into their businesses here. And it's very important that everybody on the Hill supports the businesses that they have, because if we want to keep them around, we need to support them. And there's nothing like having the small town feel that we have here, because you can know the store owners by name. And they know what your likes are, and if you've got special gifts that you want to buy for people, they'll help you, they'll give you the special attention that you need. So we really want to remind everybody to support their local businesses. Of course, here on the promenade on the peninsula, but we have other locations at Golden Cove, at the Peninsula Center. So just be sure to support your local businesses.
And go to C's Candy, because I want that store to stay open here at the promenade, okay?
So do I.
All right, Liz, what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
It's really the community. I love how it brings the community get together, and that's one of the things that I really like about the tree lighting. We showcase the local talent. All the families and friends come out to see their children, their adults, and we had Zach Mink, who is a local child who grew up here going through the Norris and all the drama arts programs, and he's now in Hollywood, and he's doing commercials and trying out for parts, and so we had him as a master of ceremonies. We also had another local performer who was a top 10 voice contestant at the tree lighting, and then all the kids of the Norris, and we also had the Norris chorus. But the talent up here is just amazing, and I think that it gives them an opportunity to showcase their talent, and I just love that it brings people together.
And, even hearing the music, the holiday music that's playing, and just all the decorations makes you feel so festive, for sure.
That's right. And then, of course, we've got the parade coming up, and that's always fabulous because, again, it brings different people together. And after that, on Saturday, December 10th, we've got Santa's Breakfast, which is a very popular event, and it is really aimed for the family. The children get to go for free, and adults are $15.
And, Santa's very busy, so you've got to get out here because, he's on his way. So
he is on his way, and our Santa is he's more of a St. Nicholas character with his costume, and so he has his own little magical twinkle that he brings to the center here. So we're very excited.
We're with Ann Poschel here in Coldwater Creek, and we are actually going to see some holiday fashions in a few minutes, but I want to talk about Girls' Night Out and then all the fabulous things you have for the holidays.
Okay. Well, every Thursday, starting this Thursday up until Christmas, so tonight, December 8th and December 15th, we're going to be celebrating Girls' Night Out. Okay. So if you come in shopping, you can take advantage of a 20% discount, but the fun part is if you invite your girlfriends in, you can all save 30%.
Okay, that's a really fun thing.
It is, and it's store-wide. There's no exclusions, so you can come in and get a pretty outfit for yourself. You can do all your holiday shopping. Just get everything done in one night.
And you're done. I know you have cookies, you've got refreshments here, candy. This is always a good thing.
It is, and we can put together gift boxes for you, do some personal shopping for you if you're in a hurry. Make sure you get everything to enjoy your holidays.
Get ready. Now, what are some of the more popular items for Christmas? I know we talked about the scarf you have on, which is beautiful.
The detail lace scarf has been one of our most popular items this year. It comes in the ivory. We also have it in a deep red and a periwinkle blue.
Oh, wow.
So that has been a very, very popular item. The striped scarf, which we have on our table, also a very popular item. And then we also have a lot of gift ideas on the table behind us here. Card games, dice games, coloring sets, Sudoku books, a lot of different things to, stuff stockings with and have fun.
These are also really good ideas for men that want to buy something for the lady in their life because they don't know what to buy, and there's so many beautiful, fun things in here that are really festive and fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't be shy. I mean, the closer we get to Christmas, the more men come into the store, and we've been doing we've been doing it for years. So, we'll help you find the perfect gift, and if it doesn't work out, we're here to help her exchange and make sure that the sizings fit and everything.
A friend of mine always told me that I like to exchange things because I just wanted to go back into the store, which is probably true, but then you can find many more things. So
absolutely.
Okay, let's see some fun fashion.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, Linda today is showing us a classic holiday party outfit. She's wearing the beaded boucle jacket. And underneath it, it's a beautiful sequined mesh tank top. And then we just put it on with our classic holly side zip pant. and added some jewelry to have some fun, dress it up a little bit, and make it a little more festive.
I love outfits like this because of the jewelry really blings it up, and even the sequin top, just you can go from work to a party and you're set.
Absolutely, and don't be shy about adding the jewelry to the sequins. I think a lot of women get intimidated with sequins and a lot of jewelry, but sometimes when you put it all together, it just gives a fabulous look.
Yeah, okay. Okay, and our next model.
Well, today we have Sue modeling a much more casual look in the holidays. She's wearing our reindeer sweater vest. Another one of our more popular scarves, the layered ruffle scarf. Comes in many, many different colors. And then to dress it up a little bit, we added our black ponte skirt.
And what I love about this outfit is it gets chilly outside at night, so if you're at tree lightings or just out caroling, whatever, you can keep warm and look great.
Yeah, exactly, and it's very comfortable. Yep, great with the boots. And then we have Erlinda in our final outfit. She's modeling for us the faux shirling vest, which is actually reversible.
And you said washing and drying of it. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can just put it right in the washer and right in the dryer, and it just comes out looking absolutely fabulous. So, and again, for those cool evenings, walking the dog, caroling, it'll definitely keep you warm inside. And then again, another one of our more popular skirts, the mini striped Rochelle scarf. And then she's just basically paired that up with our natural waist brown or Java knit jean. So just a fun look, especially if you're going up to Big Bear.
Yeah, and what I love about the jacket is I think that fur is just so fun for the holidays,
It is, and very popular this season.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. And thanks to all of our ladies for modeling for us today. That was a lot of fun.
It was. Thanks, girls. You all looked
they
great.
Did a great job. People can also come in and get gift cards if they don't know what to buy. Maybe get a little piece of jewelry with the gift card for somebody as well.
Absolutely. Gift cards are a very popular gift, and we have a lot of holiday pins, a lot of holiday necklaces. So you can put the gift card in a little jewelry box and add a little holiday reindeer pin or something to make it a really fun gift.
And you know what? Don't be afraid to add some color. There's so much great color in the store, and it's always fun to wear something that pops.
Yep, and again, all of our scarves come in lots and lots of colors, so.
It's good, and girls, don't forget to bring your girlfriends out here too, because this is a 30% off. I mean, you can't go wrong there.
Nope, you can't.
I am now joined by Eileen Hupp, who is the president of the Palos Verdes Chamber of Commerce, and our new king of the hill, Chuck Eldred. Now, Chuck, I want to find out how you became the king of the hill, and Eileen is going to tell us.
All right, Maria, thank you so much. Well, the King of the Hill is a pilot program launched by the Chamber of Commerce this year, and it was a way for us to partner with some of the many worthy nonprofits here on the Hill, raise some money for some of our worthy causes, create community spirit, and have some fun.
Now, what are Chuck's duties as King of the Hill, and how did you become King of the Hill, Chuck?
Well, through the course of several events, I raised some funds and raised the most funds of any candidate and became the King of the Hill by virtue of my service to the community.
Now, most kings and queens have events they have to be at. You're going to have to cut ribbons. So now, what is your first event?
Well, my first event was last night. I went to a ribbon cutting, and we chopped the ribbon and welcomed a new business to the community.
There we go. Now, what else will Chuck be doing?
Well, you will see Chuck a lot over the coming year. He's going to be a great ambassador for the nonprofits that he has partnered with, as well as for the Chamber of Commerce, and just the spirit of generosity that is so integral to the community here. Chuck will be at ribbon cuttings. He will be at the Rolling Hills Estates parade this weekend, the holiday parade, and you will see him at the street fair and all over the place, Maria.
This is very nice. Now, did we get a not a helmet? It's a crown. Okay, he's got a crown now. Was it fitted for you or?
It is a custom fitted crown.
Custom fitted crown.
Yes, it is.
Very nice. Right. I can't think of a better person to be our first King of the Hill.
No, I would agree with that, Maria. You are absolutely right. He had so much fun and really did a great job out there in the community, raising money for his nonprofits and promoting philanthropy and community spirit here in Palos Verdes. So we're very honored to have Chuck as our first King of the Hill. We feel very lucky.
Of course.
The real surprising part was how much fun my wife and I had going to all of the events, working together throughout the season, and the new friends and the sense of community we feel throughout the program.
Okay, and I love the scepter here. We have to talk about the peacock feathers on the top.
That is the peacock scepter of the King of the Hill.
Okay, because the peacock. pops here.
Absolutely.
Very nice, very nice. Well, happy holidays to both of you. Thanks for being with us today, and we'll be looking for Chuck.
Good. Thank you, Maria.
Thanks. Well, we are now in a store that has something for everyone, that is for sure, except that I think Will is already finding something for himself. I thought we were doing some holiday shopping.
Oh, I didn't see you guys there. I was just doing a little reading. It's a really good book, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
It is. It is a good book and a great gift for someone, Will.
It's not quite a bestseller yet, but it's going to be after this show, I think.
Let's find out what everybody is looking for Christmas or the holidays here at the Book Frog.
Well, we are here at the Book Frog with owner Becky Glenn at the Promenade on the Peninsula. How are you doing, Becky?
Good, thank
You
you.
having a nice holiday season here in the store so far?
So far.
So the Book Frog seems to be kind of a throwback to the smaller, old-fashioned bookstore.
Oh, yes. We think that's the wave of the future.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of the big stores come and go, and now this is kind of the way book readers, I think, want to come and enjoy their experience, right?
I think so. My partner and I both come from the superstore chain experience for many years and came from Borders, and since the Borders all closed, we decided that we go for it.
Now, locally, do you have some customers who come up to you and say, we did that, we shopped there, we love this so much better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, although mainly it's, oh, we're so happy to have a bookstore.
Right. Now, it's the holiday season. A lot of people give books as a great gift for the holidays. Can you tell me some that are selling really well or some you might recommend?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The biggest bestseller that we have this season is the Walter Isaacson biography of Steve Jobs. He had unprecedented access to Steve Jobs for several years before he passed away, and it's supposed to be tremendous. My partner Pete is reading it right now, and he says it's great.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I would love to read it because obviously one of the brilliant guys of the last few decades. And
He designed the cover, Mr. Jobs himself. Very simple.
and I think Steve Jobs had a lot to do with the content. He was really kind of picky about what was written about him.
Yes and no. He was really forthcoming, and he didn't put any limits on who Walter Isaacson could talk to or how he would be portrayed. You know, he just wanted to tell the story. So it starts. I shows him warts and all. They say.
Well, that's good. An unprecedented biography, all access.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the next one.
Well, Mr. Bill O'Reilly's Lincoln book that he co-wrote with Martin Dugard, who's a historian. I don't really have a lot to say about the book itself, but it's really popular, as is the man.
Another one I've heard a lot about.
Yep.
Kind of a Grisham novel sort of read.
Well, yeah. It's history, it's nonfiction, but it's fast, and it's, one aspect of Lincoln's life, his assassination.
A
so.
somewhat exciting account, pardon the
That's what
expression.
they say.
But
Yep.
all right. Well, I'll take these so you don't have to keep holding them, and we'll move on to the Stephen King book.
Fiction, the new Stephen King. I'm about halfway through this one myself. It is tremendously exciting. It's alternative history, a little off his usual guts and gore horror. It's about a man who goes back in time to stop the assassination of JFK. I haven't quite gotten to that part in the story yet because, as you can see, it's rather long, but it's really good, very exciting.
I don't know if Stephen King has ever done a novel where he kind of references a real account in history, does he?
I think this is the most explicit. I mean, he does often root himself in Americana, but yeah, this is the where he most explicitly references an actual historical event. And this one has another great cover because it's got the actual headline on the front, and the back has the alternative headline. Wow. Yeah, I like that.
That's interesting. Ooh, for what it's worth, what's your favorite Stephen King novel?
Oh, yikes. They're all so different from one another. I think probably The Black House that he co-wrote with Peter Straub, which is kind of a weird fantasy, horror, sci-fi mishmash.
Okay. I like The Shining. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's good.
Which is also based on real events. I don't know if people know that.
Yeah. There's that.
And the next book is
Young adult title, Inheritance, which is the fourth and we're told final book in the Inheritance tetralogy by Christopher Paolini. Started with Aragon, which was made into a movie.
okay. Looks.
Those who love it, love it.
Is it geared toward children or all ages?
Young adult, which is your teens and early 20s. But yeah, anybody who likes fantasy likes this kind of thing. Lord of the Rings, Robert Jordan,
Cool.
that sort of thing. So yeah,
And
selling really nicely.
yeah, nice looking fellow on the cover there.
Yes, it's all about dragons. I think they talk. I haven't read them myself.
And the next one here I see is prominently displayed in your window.
Oh, yes.
And there's many versions of it.
Oh, yes. Well, this is the sixth book in the Wimpy Kids series, which follows the exploits of an every kid, a wimpy kid. That's Greg Kinney. No, his author is Kinney. Greg Heffley is the character. And it's an illustrated novel, so it's got really adorable pictures. And they are wildly popular.
Yeah, for years these have sold millions.
Yep. The kids know exactly when the next book is coming out, and they rush the store the day it comes out.
And movies in the works? Or?
Yeah, the first one came out a couple of years ago, and the movie based on the second book, Roderick Rules, is out this season, I believe.
So for kids who love to read, this is the gift.
Yep.
Big one.
Just a gorgeous cookbook. Cooks Illustrated is a monthly periodical. It's America's Test Kitchen, so they have great recipes. They talk about the why and the how of the recipes, as well as just giving you the recipes. So
the origin of how it was created.
How it works, how they came up with the particular combinations of items in the recipe. Yeah.
It's interesting. Something somebody might want to pick up before Christmas to whip up some things for Christmas dinner.
Yes, I think so.
I noticed, I know we have Trader Joe's up here on the hill, and there's a Trader Joe's party cookbook.
Oh, we
How's that selling?
Every Trader Joe's cookbook is selling like crazy. That particular end cap had half a dozen different titles on it up until a few days ago, but they've been selling so fast I can't keep them in stock.
Great, they have great food there, and it's inexpensive, so it's a good pickup too.
Oh, yes. Another awesome cookbook. We're very careful when we say the name of this restaurant, Momofuku. But this is their dessert cookbook. And Sandy, who owns the Rubies here in the mall, bought this and recommended it to me and has made a number of the recipes. They're building block recipes. They use a lot of cereal, and you make something like a cornflakes crunch that you have to make with several ingredients and bake in the oven, and then you add it to other recipes. So let's see if I can.
So a fusion sort of.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of good snacks, I see.
They're really beautiful. I was looking for the.
Yeah, this is unique stuff. Is it Japanese?
That is the origin. I don't know a lot. I believe the restaurant's in New York.
Okay.
But,
There's the candy bar pie, a little pretzel on it. Yeah, this looks good.
They're just amazing. You can see by the photograph on the fly leaf that the ingredients are really sweet.
So this has been a popular one, or is this?
It's growing. It just came out last month, maybe September, and I guess last month was November.
Looks like good stuff. I'll leave it up to you if you want to say the name of it again.
Momofuku. Said that pretty quickly. And then last I have my two favorite brand new picture books of the season. I Want My Hat Back is a wonderful story about a bear who loses his red hat and asks all the creatures in the forest if they've seen it. And it has a surprising and kind of naughty ending. I won't give it away. And A Ball for Daisy is a wordless picture book, all about friendship and loyalty and loving things and people.
Those look great. For the younger kids. Those are the best ones. All right. Well, that is a good array of all the gifts for all the readers in your family. And Becky, I also wanted to ask you about Operation Paperback. What are you doing for the the troops with that?
Yeah, Operation Paperback is a nonprofit organization that collects books which they send to our boys and girls overseas. And they collect, gently used paperbacks, mysteries, thrillers, westerns, general fiction, pretty much anything but romance, science fiction.
That's great. Keep them occupied in their it's hard work, but on their time off, they can
That's right.
have a nice book to read. So that's a great thing. Okay, thank you, Becky.
Okay, you have to ask her about people bringing them in here so they can.
Oh.
Yeah, so just do that
Sorry.
again. Yeah, and hold the mic closer to her.
Okay.
So you can see the mic flag.
And 3, 2. All right, Becky, I also wanted to ask you about, it's the holiday season, and a lot of people want to give to the troops and find a way to get books over to them. There's a program that you guys are running here for that.
Yeah, we're a designated drop-off spot for Operation Paperback, which is a nonprofit organization that collects new and gently used paperbacks that they then send overseas to the troops.
That's great. So people can just bring their books to this Book Frog location.
Yep. They do only want paperbacks, I assume, because of the weight of shipping them. They can bring their used books. I have a selection of used mass market paper books up at the registers for 75 cents each, if they want to buy them here and help us out as well. Yeah.
Well, that's a great service for our servicemen.
Indeed.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Well, we saw some great books for the holiday season, and we've picked out some gifts of our own. Now we just have to find Maria. We don't know where she is. Let's find. Nope, not there. We don't know where she's the romance. Oh, nope, she's not there. Maria? Just can't find her. Found her. Maria. Been looking all over for you. What are you reading?
Well, I can't help it. I miss baseball.
Oh my gosh.
Just gotta brush up, for next year.
This is the holidays.
It's just 3 months away from pitchers and catchers, though. I gotta brush up a little bit.
It's Dodger and Angel season all year for you. We know.
I know. Can't help it.
So who's the top prospect for the Dodgers?
You ready? Well, here's the prospectus. So we have to see. There's no more Mannywood sign though. That's gone.
Is there an owner?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
The Angels have one though.
Well, for Christmas we'll wish for one.
Yeah. Okay. Angels, yes. See, we're all ready.
Okay, I think we're gonna be in the bookstore for a while.
You think we are? But you know what? Don't you miss just being in a bookstore and walking around and looking at all the books? I mean, this is what we love about bookstores.
Yeah, this is the old-fashioned kind of.
Love it. You can't. Yes, you have to be in a bookstore. So come to the Book Frog. All right, we should probably keep shopping, right?
Yeah, there's a few more stores to get to, so
All right. Let's
we'll make our purchases and.
get out of here. Now, Will, what do you buy the person who has absolutely everything?
Well, I think if somebody has everything, you buy them an experience. Put a memory under the tree.
That is a fabulous idea. No better place to go than Terranea, the resort, of course, right here in Rancho Palos Verdes. You can actually buy a gift card here at a kiosk on the promenade, and what an amazing gift that is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful resort right on the coast of the peninsula, and it's be a great getaway for the weekend or a week or just a way to romantic vacation.
There you go.
Family, whatever.
That's right. I mean, they've got great restaurants, a spa. I mean, what more could you want?
That's it.
That's it.
That's all I would want.
That's it.
It's just a trip to Terranea.
I agree. So don't forget Terranea kiosk right here at the promenade on the peninsula. All right, now Will and I are here with Valentina and Angela. We're here at Luna Rosa Restaurant, and we can smell this food. Okay, you can't smell it out there, but I have to tell you, it's amazing. I want to talk about how long you've been here and how you ended up here in Palos Verdes.
Well, we've been here for about a little bit over 2 months, 3 months. We ended up here from Las Vegas. We actually drove through and we noticed all the horses around here, the beautiful community right next to the beach, and we just fell in love. My parents have been always a big fan of horses and just gorgeous places.
Okay. Now, Valentina, I know that every Italian area has different flavors, different foods. Tell us where you're from in Italy and the kind of the things that you cook.
We from Roma.
Okay.
My generation is half from Tuscany.
Yes.
And the other part, mother is from Naples.
Okay.
But I mean, it mix. I born in Roma, my daughter born in Roma.
All right.
And we do typical Italian food, very classic Italian food. Sorry, I don't speak very good English. You know?
Your English is fine.
And, we do the Tuscany flavors. We have a steak, beautiful steak, 2 pound. We have a pizza from Naples. This with the fresh mozzarella.
Yes.
We do pasta with with the seafood, with clams and mussel and lamb. You see, the lamb is we do. I mean, we mix our restaurant is mix. It's Tuscany flavors and Naples flavors. And this is the Italian classic cuisine we do. Very simple, very traditional. And and this place is good for family, for kids, for everybody. People want to spend $10. If people want to spend $100, we accommodate everything. We have a lobster, seafood, steak, New York filet, pizza, pasta, salad, everything people like. We have everything.
You're definitely not going to leave here hungry, are you?
No, you're not, for sure.
The classic tiramisu and the strawberry tiramisu is homemade.
Signature dish of the house. It's ladyfingers dipped in strawberry syrup with mascarpone cheese and zabaglione cream. Really, really good. Everybody, after they taste it, they're like, I don't even want to go back to the regular tiramisu. It's different, but it's our signature for sure.
I think we're getting hungry already. Now, Will, you wanted to ask a question about the wines.
Well, Valentina, I know every good Italian dish is complemented by a good glass of wine. So you've poured us something over here. Can you tell us some of the maybe the top end reds you have? Yeah.
Well, we have everything from Amarone to Barolo to good Tignanello Sassicaia. Those are on the Italian side. Great Chiantis as well. We also have Brunello.
Yeah, Brunello, the most popular.
Most popular.
It's a small town in Tuscany where we are produce this Brunello, different name, but this is one of the most popular wine in the world. It's very expensive, but people love the Brunello.
Okay, sometimes you have to splurge a little bit,
And we have a regular Chianti, we have Amarone, like my daughter said, Barolo, and a lot of different wine from north to south to cover all Italy. Sicily wine, Sardinia wine, Tuscany wine, Naples. We have a very big wine list.
I wanted to ask you about that because I know that on Friday and Saturday nights now, you must have a reservation here because you're booked. You're booked.
Yeah, we have a line at the door, sometimes 1 hour waiting. And we recommend Friday, Saturday to do reservation.
Call in, make reservation.
Now we create here a private room for banquet, up to 50 people. A lot of people for December already booked the room, for private.
For holidays, holiday parties.
Holiday parties, office parties, anniversaries, birthdays. We're really good for that. We have a private room that can seat up to 40, 50 people. Also a patio area, so California, nice weather. We can seat up to another 40 people outside.
But we want our customer feel like we're in family.
Well, I was going to say, you all are family here, and of course, all the customers feel like they're family when they come in.
My dad is in the kitchen. He's he's the executive chef here. My mother's one of the managers. I'm always on the floor. I'm bartending, serving, doing a little bit of everything. I'm also at the door, so it's familiar faces. What we want to do is give everybody the feeling that they are in family. Greet them at the door, recognize their faces, remember the name. Remember what they had the last time. Be prepared and always have a smile on their face. It's more authentic than this. It can't get. My father speaks not as well English as I do, but
he speaks pretty good English. Though.
After 20 years.
You're learning, right?
Not in the school.
Not in,
in the restaurant, And also, a lot of our server here is Italian.
Yeah.
Originally from Italy.
We were lucky to find them. I was surprised to find so many Italians in the community, and we were very lucky to have a great team working with us. So hopefully, we want to give the best service that we can give, the best food, and great atmosphere. Just make everybody feel at home, like if the old days you were at grandma's house.
Right, exactly.
And, same feeling. At least we hope that we can, transmit this feeling.
Manja, everybody comes in and they want to eat because it smells amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very good.
I also wanted to point out, I was looking at your happy hour menu for those people out there who just wanted to come in and sample something small. Yeah. You have great prices and a nice little happy hour menu.
We have happy hours from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, Monday to Friday. And we try to, bring more people inside and to have good price, not expensive. To eat a little bit, a little.
Our portions are pretty good. For the happy hour, they're good items that you can share. A lot of people want to come at the bar, just have a little taste of what we can do. Have a good either cocktail, a glass of wine, or a beer. We have.
And you know that people will be shopping here during the holiday season. They have to come in. You have to rejuvenate yourself.
Yeah.
You have to have something
to
to
get
eat.
that energy, and then go back and shop a little bit more. So come in, come out, and it's fast. We try to get our service in and out as soon as possible. But if you want to come here and take your time, you're always welcome to do that.
I was going to say, I don't think people are going to want to rush through this food, are they?
No, it's a good Italian meal. And there's nothing like pasta to get your energy worked up for shopping.
That's right. Valentina, let's talk about these amazing dishes in front of us. And once again, if you could just smell this food, is just blows you away.
You wouldn't be able to let it sit here as long as we have.
Yeah, you really wouldn't.
We're holding back right now to jump in and eat it.
Okay, let's talk about the first one.
Okay, the first one is the spaghetti pescatora. It's done in a lightly spicy tomato sauce. It comes with clams, mussels, shrimp, and langostini, and also calamari. Really, really good, great flavor to it. The other one to the left-hand side is the pizza. It's a traditional Napoli-style pizza, a little bit on the thicker crust. Our products are mostly imported from Italy, all the way from the mozzarella, which is a grande mozzarella. It's the buffalo Italian-style mozzarella, which is very traditional Italy. Their tomato sauce as well. We have a great flavor of flour that we bring in. Our oven is half wood, half gas oven, very traditionally Italian style. A little bit of basil on top just for extra flavor. That is actually the thicker crust, which is a little bit different from what most people are familiar with, which is a thin crust pizza. The other one is a lamb chop. The lamb chop, it comes in a white wine, olive oil, garlic sauce. It's served with roasted potatoes and mixed vegetables, which is fresh of the day, so a little bit changes throughout the week. My favorite temperature would be medium rare. It gives the best flavor for the lamb chops. To the other side, you'll find one of our appetizers, one of our actually favorite appetizers, my father's favorite, is the crostini della tradizione. It's a toasted bread, nice and crispy with melted mozzarella cheese. It has prosciutto on top, which is the Italian ham, and it's drizzled with butter and sage just on top. It's great flavors to it. My father cannot stay away from it. He eats it like twice a day. These are two of our desserts. This is the tiramisu, made in the house. It has lady fingers, espresso, mascarpone cheese and zabaglione cream. Traditional way of making it, no alcohol, so it's really good for kids. But they're going to be awake a little bit longer. They have, it does have fresh espresso in it. The other one is the cannoli, very traditional Italian Sicilian dessert. It has the custard on the outside. It's ricotta cheese with diced chocolate inside and a little bit of candied fruit. It's covered with powdered sugar and a little touch of mint just for decoration.
Food and family, and you're not going to get much better than this. So
That's right. Well, this food looks phenomenal, Valentina.
Yes, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, Will, I certainly have a lot of ideas now for the holidays, for sure.
Yeah, you can have a lot of fun down here, just like we did. Find a lot of gifts for your friends and family, and you can also talk to reindeers, apparently.
You can talk to reindeers, and maybe Santa will be here eventually, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of good people and a lot of good reindeers making stops at the promenade.
That's it. All right, I'm Maria Sorreo for Will Lupartis. Have a very safe and happy holiday season.